Alright everyone, here's an exciting short video for you today announcing my blue Sega Game Gear is back from the dead. This hasn't worked in, well, quite some time. And my friend Michael Nelson and his brother David did the work on this. They cleaned up the faceplate, fixed the screen, and added video output for improved Sega Game Gear reviews. They 3D printed the battery covers on the back. And let's take a quick look at this thing. The classic Game Room blue Sega Game Gear of ultimate power. Thank you again, Michael and David. This is really impressive. I actually just played most of the way through Power Strike 2 using the Framemeister. Now I'm going to plug it into the CRT television over there in my workstation. You can see my workbench here is in the middle of a bunch of work. So here it is. I've got the composite video coming out of the bottom. They said this works with the cables. I don't have those cables here. I forgot the power adapter, but I do have batteries. And the headphone jacks are plugged in, so let's turn this guy on. You can see this screen now works. And he said it's scratch resistant as well, which is good. And here we go, Power Strike 2. This game is really fun, but it was extremely hard to play and difficult to review with the old Game Gear screen, which has never filmed well. So I am now going to be getting around that with the magic modified Sega Game Gear here, thanks to Michael and David. Power Strike 2 using the modded Sega Game Gear. Actually, I can't wait to review some more Game Gear games now. I've got a lot of them, and I've been hesitant to review them until I could figure out this solution. So now I can do more Game Gear games. And I will be redoing the Power Strike 2 review for one of the upcoming CGR Supreme collections. So when I announce that on December 1st, I'll tell you which one it's going to be in, but this game is getting a new review. Ooh, there we go. I like that one. I have a bomb. I want to get my shield. The audio and video looks good. Michael, David, thank you. And I believe your other brother screen printed the thing on the back, so thank you to him as well. A talented technical family. That's what happens when you grow up with Atari. Now, I'm not sure if Michael's brother is doing this professionally or not yet. I will keep you posted. But this works really well, guys. Thank you again for bringing my Game Gear back to life. And one of the next things I want to talk to them about doing is getting this PAL 7800 over here, outputting some kind of a usable signal for US televisions. These old school PAL game systems are really hard. So my friend Stuart from Scotland sent this to the show. And one way or another, I got a whole stack of PAL games for the 7800 that we'll be getting reviewed. This game looks so much better on screen than it does on the Game Gear screen. Shield activated, alright. If you're going to buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Now prepare for the Lord Carnage Club, where I celebrate these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano! Derek Langley. Beer is the trick. Stephen Chucknick. From New Jersey, Michael Fernandez. People not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Al Stiver. Woo! EDM! Jason from British Columbia. Philip Strabenmuller from Vienna, Austria. Cue the thunder. Jeff, Captain Dauntless, Briar. Cue the lava. I don't know what lava sounds like. It sounds like this. Jack Stavris from Australia. Ohad Kane, Master of Thunder. Chip Sankvale, Fighter of Space Bees. Woo! Rick DeBarros gets the extra disco. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Fighters of the Future. That's enough disco, because now it's time to shout, Busy Signal! That's right, and keep the volume loud, and the party rocking for... Sean Zoltek. Really? No. Sean Zoltek! Sergio Matthias Hergert! Tubular. Will.